sisters. Wait, so much power in my brothers and sisters. Ayy, so much love for my brothers and sisters. Definitive traits passed down from my ancestors.
What is up, YouTube Nation? It is your girl Tay, and I am back with another review. And you probably like, well, what you reviewing now, Tay? It's always something. Hair, electronics, web series, TV shows. What you want today? You right. I am here to review the second episode of Double Cross, which can be found on the Urban Movie Channel. Subscription is like $4.95 a month. Y'all go check it out. I caught somebody bootlegging it on YouTube. I'ma report you. Don't do that. Support black business. Period. Anyway, it is a great show that I love. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm an independent art lover. So film, visual, audio, whatever. I know film and visual is the same thing, but y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I like independent artists' music. I like movies. I like TV. I like web series. I just love anything independent because I feel like there are a lot of great artists out there with endless creativity that don't get the exposure that they deserve, maybe because they don't have enough money or they don't know the right people, right? So it's our job to support them as a community and get them out there. With that, Double Cross, I need to see them on a major network. So I'm gonna need y'all to support them. Go watch it, go comment, go like and rate the show and all that other stuff. But anyway, if you haven't already checked out my episode 1 review, I highly suggest that you go check it out. Because if not, you're going to be kind of lost during this. In episode 1, I talk about all of the cast, the characters, the producers, the director, the writer. Like, I talk about all of that. So go ahead and watch that. Hit subscribe on your way over there. Like the video on your way out. Then come over here. Watch this video. Like it. Go ahead and share both of them. And if you're really feeling my reviews, go ahead and hit that notification bell one time for the one time. Okay? So, episode 1 leaves off with Erica, one of the main characters, discovering that her fiance is cheating on her. First of all, the way she finds out, I'm still not over. And her reaction was understandable, but I'm also like, oh, I need a drink. Like, this is too much. So, we roll into episode 2, and it's only right if episode 1 ends with her finding out about her partner's infidelity, then it's only right that episode 2 is beginning with her reaction, right? So she calls over her twin brother, Eric, who is fine for no reason. Y'all, just let me live. Y'all know Eric is my TV crush right now. Eric is played by Jeff Logan, who is also a YouTuber. You could go ahead and check him out. He does fitness and all that shredding and fun stuff, right? I'm not on that level yet. Like, I'm tiptoeing towards there. But I still eat French fries. So, that's my struggle. But anyway, so for all of you who haven't seen my episode 1, I'm going to go ahead and give you the cliff notes. I got a TV crush on Eric. Like, Jeff is probably cool. I don't know him like that. But Eric, I feel like we know each other and we can relate. Like, that's my little boo. Like, it started when we were younger. We ain't know each other, but he my boo. That's how I feel about Eric. But anyway, Erica calls Eric over to help her process what happens. And with Erica being the emotional twin, so when she falls in love, she gets upset, she's irrational and all that other stuff. Then you have Eric, who is the more stoic of the twins, because he's a street dude, right? Like ringing bells type of name. Like, you can ring my bell, Eric. Bye. Okay. No, Eric is a real street dude, and most people know that if you are going to be a person of the streets, you really can't be emotional because it could be your undoing. People will use it against you. So most people try to emotionally disconnect, if not 100%, at least in the street aspect. Like, you won't really catch too many of them falling in love and things of that nature, because again, it's the streets. The streets don't love anybody. So if people find out that you're in love and you caked up or any of that other stuff, they do stuff to you. So Erica, she's like trying to be like, oh, and her brother's like, stop. We got business to take care of. And that's how he rolls. Ever since their father's departure from their life, Eric has assumed the role of the man of the family, and he feels like the women of the family are his responsibility, mainly his sister. His sisters, sorry, because he has more than one. So he can't. Like, he can't be in love. He can't be emotional. He can't be sensitive because in his head, he has too much to do. He doesn't have time for that. Like most people, not just street people, but most people in general. It's a defense mechanism. He's in fight or flight mode, right? All right. So, let me look at my hands on the notes. Transitioning out of that scene, because y'all know I'm going to give you just a little taste. But if you really want to know the tea, you got to go what? Boop, watch it. So we move to the next scene with Detective Ryan and Detective Candice. They're investigating a murder. Now in this scene, this is where Kevin, another character, makes his debut. Kevin is played by Wani Arzu. I hope I said his name right. And the one thing that grinded my gears in this episode was I found out he was connected to Miss Audrey. Y'all know how I feel about Miss Audrey. Cammie Middleton. I'm trying to make sure I separate the two, but you played that part because Miss Audrey get under my skin. She disturbs my spirit. And we find out Kevin is connected to her. All right. In this episode, Detective Candice is giving poor Detective Ryan the business. I know he probably got about 40 gray hairs in his facial hair because it is a woman. Because listen, Detective Candice, like I said, don't play. Detective Candice come in like,
stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all say my name, put some respect.
So as that scene progresses, we move into the hospital where we get to talk about creepy Nurse Brian. Hey, Nurse Brian. Creepy, okay? Now, he's at work being creepy as always, watching Erica acting weird, just looking like he belonged. When I look at Nurse Brian, I get it puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Like, he's Silence of the Lamb crazy. For the younger crowd, he's like Saw crazy. It's just, he's like a little sociopath. That's the vibes. And it's so disappointing because he's fine. And then he's in the medical field. So that means you're trying to do something with your life and you're educated and you just gonna kill it by being creepy. Not, like, I'm not saying weird. Weird is cool sometimes. But he creepy, like, be watching you like, you won't even feel sexy. You just feel uncomfortable. Like, he looked like he will break into your house and sniff your drawers. Like, Brian. All right. Meanwhile, another girl goes missing in their area. And remember that Eric, he's like, I call him the Hood, Robin Hood. In their city, they have an issue with sex trafficking. More specifically, they're sex trafficking little black girls, which Eric takes very personal. So he's out there trying to figure out what's going on. So, in this particular episode, not only will Erica make a life-changing decision, like for real, I think she actually makes two. Take that back. She makes two life-changing decisions. And you then find out why Eric is so connected to what's going on in the neighborhood and why he's so passionate. Again, that emotional disconnection so he can stay focused on his mission. His mission is to eradicate the child sex trafficking ring, but the truth is, can you really? It's in so many places and in high places, and the people usually have connections. It's disgusting. Y'all are despicable, and there's a special place in hell for y'all. But Eric is working on eradicating that in his neighborhood, and while this is a fictional series, that is a very real issue. How many of our children go missing because they've been kidnapped for the purposes of supporting sex trafficking? So, you know, I feel some type of way about this. A lot of little black girls have went missing this year and haven't even made it to the news. So, Eric, I think that's another reason why I'm so strongly connected to the character Eric. Because I love that he does that. So, in this episode, not gonna lie, I got a little bit jealous. Because my boo Eric, my boo that don't know he's my boo I never met, but he my boo though. He meets his new neighbor. She's gorgeous though. Her name is G. G is played by Erica Burton. And again, this is where she makes her debut. Y'all, G is a beautiful melanated queen. She thick. Eric can't even pass on her. She walk around with all that on her. Okay, so this is where G makes her debut. And you'll see her further on in the season. She'll become a active character. So shout out to Miss Erica Burton. You are gorgeous, my dear. But don't, like, stop getting so close to my man. Okay? I don't like that. I don't like that. So as the show progresses, like I said, Erica makes her decisions. You find out a little more about Eric. You meet G. And towards the end, the plot thickens, okay? When I say the plot thick, I mean like roux thick. I mean like okra slime thick. I mean like thick. Y'all like that song. And you gonna be like, say word. Can't wait to watch episode 3. And with that, y'all, that is my review on episode 2. Please go check it out. Let me know what you thought of it down below. Again, don't forget to check out my review of episode 1. And if y'all get this video to 100 likes, I will do my episode 3 review live. I give y'all till next Friday. What date is next Friday? I'm probably gonna put it in a video somewhere. But I give y'all till then to get it to 100 likes. And then if y'all get it to 100 likes, which my last video is over 80-some views, so that just means everybody that view it just like it. Get it to 100 likes and I'll do it live. And make sure, if you see that them likes are creeping up in my video, right? Make sure you go watch it so that way when I go live, we in this together. Other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all for free. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I pray for your safety. I pray for your peace. I pray for your emotional well-being. I pray for your spiritual stability. Because at this point, I feel like the world is headed to hell in a handbasket. So, peace, y'all.
Beauty is, beauty does. Fuck what you thought beauty was. Redefine. Understand, you're divine. Beauty is, beauty does. Fuck what you thought beauty was. Redefine, realign. Understand, you're divine.
She was an adult when she fell in love with her blackness. Used to think of European features what made her attractive, cause that's the main thing she learned when attending classes. When she was young, they wasn't saying black girl magic. When she was young, they was giving black girls relaxers. And the images on TV just seemed to further establish this standard of white beauty. And she wanted to have it years later, and she unwreaking the havoc.